Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to fix automatic repair issue in Windows 10 without a password. So when you see automatic repair screen, you can see there is another option called advanced options. So you need to click on that. Then you will be enter the Windows recovery environment like this. So in this menu you need to select troubleshoot option. Then after select the advanced options, select startup repair. There will be a small time to run that one. So sometime it will be prompt for an account. If your account has password, you might be stuck if it requires a password. So if you see that password is asking screen, you need to skip this method and you can go with the further methods. So the next method is, so when you come to this screen, this one, you need to again go to the troubleshoot option and again advanced option. In this time you need to select the system restore option. So if it shows available restore points, try to restoring to a date before the problem. Sometimes this won't ask for password, especially if it restoring system files only. So you need to select your account. In my case, this is the account. So in my case, it asks for password. So if you doesn't have password, so you can skip this method as well. So I'm go back to the previous screen. So the third method is you can fix this using command prompt. So first you need to come to the troubleshoot option, then advanced options and command prompt. Okay, so in here you need to if it asks password in here also, you need to click the power icon on the bottom right and hold shift key and click restart option. This will fix that password issue. Once you are in the command prompt, you need to type this one to rebuild the BCD, that means boot configuration data. First you need to type bootrec space / fix LDR and hit enter. Then after you need to type again bootrec / fix boot and hit enter. Once it is done, you need to again type bootrec / scan OS, hit enter. Finally, you need to type bootrec / rebuild BCD and hit enter. After the last command, it will find Windows installation, type Y and press the enter. Y mean yes for them. And the next fix is you need to check disk for errors. To do that, again you need to come to this command prompt and type chkdsk space select your drive, that means C drive, double colon space / F space / R. Hit enter. Then after you need to again type sfc, sorry about that, sfc space / scan now space / of boot dir equal your drive, that means C drive in my case, colon this slash space / of in dir equal again your drive, double colon / Windows. Hit enter. Okay, if that also not working, you need to disable early launch some anti-malware software. To do that, first you need to come to the command prompt, then you need to type bcd edit space / set space brackets current close the bracket space safe boot space minimal, like this, and hit enter. Then restart. Then To re-enable the normal boot, you need to again type bcd edit space / delete value space brackets current close the bracket space save boot, sorry, space save boot. Hit enter. Okay, this will fix all the related issues. The final method is you can do the register fixing to fix this issue. So first you need to come to the Windows recovery environment like this. Then after, choose the troubleshoot, advanced option, startup setting, and restart the restart option. Wait for the restart. Okay, in here you need to select the 6 option, that means enable safe mode with command prompt. Press the 6 on your keyboard. Wait for the computer is turned on. Alright, my computer is now restarted and you can see there is administrative command prompt is available. You need to type net space user, sorry about that, user space administrator space / active double colon yes, or this one, yeah, yes, and hit enter. Then restart. Then at the login screen, select the administrative account. You can see that account will be there. Now you have full access to the fix and you can fix the problem. The password will be not required for that one. To disable that one, after that, once you are logged in, you can again go to the command prompt and type net user administrator space / active no, and hit enter. So the last method is you can choose the reset option. To do that, again you have to come to the Windows recovery environment as I previously showed, and select the troubleshoot option, and again select the advanced option, and the last menu you need to select reset this PC option. So it asks you should you need to keep your files or remove everything. Choose the keep my files option. Then it will be reset your computer without deleting your files. So you can get the fresh installation computer after that, and you can keep your files as well. So if that also, if you don't like to reset your PC kind of thing, you can completely install Windows again using Windows bootable ISO file. So this is how you can fix this issue. If you think this video is helpful, please consider subscribe and like in this video.